First on 13 this morning, breaking news from overnight. A huge fire at a West Des Moines extended stay hotel destroyed the building and has displaced several people. Our Taylor Musgrove has been there all morning long and joins us from the Valley West Inn this morning. That's right near the intersection of Valley West Drive and Westtown Parkway near Valley West Mall. Taylor, what can you tell us, but also set the scene as to what's going on there at this very moment?
Yeah, Jody. Well, everyone made it out of the building alive, but West Des Moines Fire did confirm that 2 people did have to go to the hospital. As of right now, it's pretty much a controlled setting. West Des Moines Fire and police are still on the scene, but as you can see, there's no flames coming from the building, not even smoke coming from this building. Residents are clear from the area, but West Des Moines Fire Marshal says that this was a completely different situation a few hours ago.
When our firefighters started getting off the truck to, go and investigate and put the fire out, we had residents everywhere. There were residents that were in the windows. Some of them were climbing out of the windows. There were other residents that were handing our firefighters kids out of the windows, infants, young kids. People were coming up to us reporting that other people were trapped.
Fire Marshal Witzel says West Des Moines got the call about the fire at 11:16 last night, and when they arrived, smoke and flames were coming from inside the building. The Valley West Inn has 132 rooms that were being occupied. Witzel says West Des Moines firefighters were outnumbered by residents when they arrived and took additional crews from Johnston, Urbandale, Clive, and Windsor Heights to get everyone out of the building safely and to control the flames. We spoke to one resident who recently moved into the extended stay hotel 6 months ago. He says that what started as a peaceful Monday night quickly turned into a dangerous situation.
Within 15-20 minutes, it was apparent that I needed to get out of the building. Couldn't see quite to the end of the hallway yet and get to the doors. I'm on the very downwind side on the lowest level, so I would have been the safest from smoke exposure as anyone would have been, so anybody up on the upper levels or closer to it would have been drastically worse.
Now, West Des Moines says they're still investigating what exactly caused the fire, and again, 2 people are in the hospital, but other than that, the ambulance were helping with minor injuries here on the scene. Jody.
This is a pretty busy part of town with that intersection right there at Valley West Drive and Westtown Parkway. As far as you know, Taylor, roads are open in that area as folks start to wake up and start their day.
Yeah, Jody, Western Parkway is actually cut off right now, but Valley West is open.
Okay, good information, Taylor. We'll head back out to you live in about a half hour. Thank you.